My name is Buckley, and I live in Burlington, Vermont, and I'm 38 years old. I've been on the organ donor list since I was in my teens. Obviously, my family has been through a lot of medical history, but I don't think that there's anybody now at this point in life that can say that they don't know of somebody that hasn't required some organ transplantation and just how important it is for the registry. My story is a little unique in that it took quite a bit of time to get onto the transplantation list. It's a very exhaustive process to fulfill all the commitments to be a viable organ recipient, and that took quite a bit of time. And then the unique part is that I got on the list on a Thursday, and on Tuesday I got a phone call saying, we have a heart available for you. And typically organ donation, when an organ becomes available, they're so rare, it's so few and far between, that they prepare 2 or 3 people in the OR, and everyone is sedated, and 2 people will wake up back in their hospital room not having received an organ, and 1 person of the 3 or so will have received a new heart or a new liver or a new kidney. And it's, you know, this, in my situation, I was the only person in the Northeast region that this heart fit. So when I got the phone call that there was a heart available for me, at first I was very nervous, and then I had a friend drive me down to Boston, because you have 5 hours before the organ can no longer be put into the body. I mean, you have a 5-hour window where the organ can be placed. And we made the trip down to Boston, and during that time I made phone calls to family and friends, and that was when I was genuinely very excited about my future and what this opportunity was really going to give me. The transplantation was not just about myself receiving a new heart. It was also about the person that donated the heart. And then if this procedure was not successful within me, it was also about the person that it might have been successful in. So it was, you know, it was a very intense scenario. It just was. The feeling of having so many people within my community come together to help me was astounding. I sort of thought that in this situation you rely solely on your family, but I didn't have family that lived in the area, so I did have to rely on my friends, and then the friends that I had also asked their friends if they would be willing to help. So there were people that volunteered to stand by my side through this entire process that I had only met for the first time this past year. And some of those people, it's important to know that they in fact saved my life. They held me up when I couldn't stand on my own. People, I mean, they gave me rides to doctor's appointments, they drove me back and forth to Boston, they were beside me while I was in Boston. The team at our local hospital, Fletcher Allen, treated me as if I was their daughter, and there still to this day is not a single cardiologist at Fletcher Allen Hospital that doesn't know of me or know of my situation. They all came together as a team to really save and prolong my life. I think it is important to note that anyone can help another person through the organ donor registry. You can be of any age, ethnicity, gender. It doesn't matter. you have the ability to save another person's life. You really do. You know, I'm just grateful for every day, because before I couldn't climb a flight of stairs. There were just many things that I was unable to do. What would I say to those people that have not registered yet? I would say, why not? You can, with your life, you can save someone else's life. The power is in your hands.